be focused.
I rise particularly to speak in support of Amendment 168 AZA. The Noble Lord Suarez, I think, explained why it's a very modest but important part of this discussion. One of the reasons why I think that there is a substantial public support for this bill, in terms of at least the headlines and in broad brush strokes, even if not the detail, and we've heard from a wide range of amendments the potential problem when you look at the detail of the bill. But one of the reasons why it's got popular support is that people feel as though things are out of control. And that's viscerally expressed by people seeing the boats arriving. And the difficulty is that in a discussion, even in this chamber, but certainly beyond this chamber, about what's really going on, you feel, many people feel as though they're confronting smoke and mirrors. They don't actually know who is here, under what status they are here. And I've said before in second reading, I think, for this bill, or at some stage anyway, that many people feel as though they're just being gaslit. Because when they raise concerns, they're told these are, and we've heard some of it now, trafficked people, victims. I feel myself, and it's one of the reasons why I actually supported Baroness Stroud's amendment a moment ago, that the terms asylum seeker and refugee status are actually being sullied by the way that these terms are being used in a way that's unhelpfully so broad, so vague, often quite promiscuously, illegitimately, to say to the British public, what are you worried about? And the problem is that the generosity of spirit around refugees is being tested, to say the least. Therefore, we need to have a sense of proportion and know what's going on. And it's quite straightforward, we don't, which means that people bandy emotive headlines around, accusations, often against the British public, unfairly made, as though they're all xenophobic and don't care and so on and so forth. And also kind of quite, grand statements. I think people want to know very clearly who is here illegally, in what category they are here, and to know. And I absolutely just want to commend the Noble Lord Swire for making the point that it is the obligation of this government, or a Labour government, or any government, to know who lives within its borders. If you don't know, then you do not have national sovereignty. You cannot run the country in which you just go, oh, sorry, it's too difficult to know. And anyone who says find out for yourself means that they haven't tried, because we've all tried, and we want to know that the people who run this society do know, and therefore have got a handle on it.